My name is Guy Davis, and I'm going to tell you a story, something that happened to me back in the middle of the 1960s. I, along with my mother and my two sisters, got on a jet, flew down to Mexico City, where we were to transfer after a few hours to another flight to Durango, Mexico, to meet up with my dad, who was on the set of a movie called Scalp Hunters, starring Burt Lancaster, Telly Savalas, Shelley Winters. When we got there, I enjoyed looking at all the horses. The actors were all deep into their parts. I got to see stuntmen falling off of rocks and cliffs. I got to hear a lot of rifles shooting. And the horse wranglers were the local population from Durango, Mexico, who would handle the horses between the shots, etc. to make sure they were all doing what they were supposed to be doing when they were fed water. One afternoon, one of the horse handlers, who had plenty of time, gave me a rope and said it was a lasso, and he was going to teach me how to use a lasso. So he took this rope and sort of a hoop of rope with a good length. The hoop was in one hand, the end of the length of that rope was in the other, and he took it and he hooped it around his head like that and threw it way out across the fence post and pulled it tight, and the hoop just went right over, landed right over the post. And he did it several times so I could see clearly he knew what he was doing. And so he wanted to show me how this was done. He gave me the lariat, the lasso, and showed me how to pull just enough of it across my palm, how large the loop was supposed to be. And after one or two tries, I managed to get it over that fence post. In fact, I did it twice. I looked over nearby me, and there were, my mother, at least a couple of other people who were talking, who were connected to the film. One, I think, was the script girl. Another was perhaps a producer. There was the gentleman who was teaching me how to lasso, and in the distance there were other gentlemen who were horse handlers, etc. And I got the brilliant idea I was going to lasso this woman, just to show that I could do it. I didn't think about consequences, nothing like that. My mom's standing there, didn't matter to me. So I whooped it around just like he showed me. I tossed that rope, it went right over her head, and shoo, I pulled it and it came down right around her waist. It was perfect. But my mom didn't think so. She screamed out, "God!" And before she could get it into her head that she was going to kill me, which would have been her next move, the horse handler, the man who had shown me how to use the lasso, eased her aside gently with a smiling expression on his face and said, "Don't worry." And he got my attention and pointed to me and indicated the fence post and told me to run toward it. I complied. He took that lariat down under my feet. It pow! He lassoed my ankles. I hit the desert floor with my face. Let's just say it was a hard enough and dramatic enough stunt that my mom didn't think she had to kill me. And she didn't need to. I tell you, that desert taught me a lot. So I learned a lesson about it's nice to get a skill, but you gotta handle it responsibly. And you don't get to lasso people without their permission. If you like this story or any of the other stories you've heard, please hit the like button and subscribe. And follow the Instagram handle